So this is some way off of the topic that I usually talk about on my YouTube channel, but this is very important, and I know that it's going to help a lot of people that watch me, because there are most of you that want to start a YouTube channel, and a lot of people keep on asking me what I'm supposed to do to start a YouTube channel. How do I start a YouTube channel? What am I supposed to do if I start a YouTube channel? So here are some of the things that you might not know about starting a YouTube channel, and you might have some different perception about it, or you might have heard something about starting a YouTube channel from other people. But 3 to 4 years that I've spent filming videos, I've known certain things that are not really true, are not really like how I heard it when you started that channel. Because one of the most important things that you have to know before you start your YouTube channel is not your consistency. But most creators, or most people that we watch, most people that we listen to, makes us think like we have to be consistent. You have to be posting videos every day because you have to push the algorithm to know you. You have to be consistent. You have to, every day you have to be posting something. That's what makes you win on YouTube. But actually, consistency is very important because of your audience, but not because of the YouTube algorithm. The YouTube algorithm does not care about your consistency, because the work of the YouTube algorithm is to recommend your videos to others, not to check your consistency. But it is your audience that check your consistency. But so if you don't have any audience, then what are you using that consistency for? You don't have any audience. You are now starting out. You have 0 subscribers, 0 views, 0 watch hours. So what are you using that consistency for from the start? All you need is that value that you are creating, or what is important about that content that you are creating. What's so special about you and your channel that someone is supposed to come and click on your video and watch? And that's what most people don't think of. Even me, that's what I did not even think of from the start, because I knew that I have to create more content. I have to be putting in content every day. I have to be pushing out certain things onto my YouTube channel so that I get people to come and view those content. And when I'm doing it every day, it's going to attract audience, and when someone clicks on my video, it's going to tell the YouTube algorithm that I'm doing better, so they should recommend to someone else. All those are true, but the most important thing is that what is the value in what you are doing? If you are not checking the value in what you are doing, if what you are doing is not that important, if people are not coming to search for what you are doing, or what you are doing is not that alarming on their eyes when they see that thumbnail, then there is no importance in being consistent at it. Because if you are being consistent at something that is not being watched, then you'll be posting, but YouTube will not be recommending it to anybody because no one is clicking on the previous ones. So it's your value, it's how important what you are producing it. And I know that the value ranges from regions or locations. Different locations have different values that are important to them, because what might be important to people in certain regions might not be important to people in such. But from Ghana, I know that the most important, or the best content that you can create to get most engagement is gossip content or entertaining content. But in other places, people do not really care about those type of content. So you need to make research about all these things. And another important thing about your value is that make sure what you are doing is something that you like, because no matter how entertainment is booming in my country, I don't like it, and it's not something that I will feel good doing it every day. So I will burn out even if I start creating 1 or 2 content on entertainment. I know myself, and I know that it is something that even if I have to gain all the money in the world from doing it, I won't be able to be consistent at it, and I won't be able to do it every day with my real power or something. So you have to make sure that the thing that you are doing is something that you are passionate about. Even if you are getting 0 views or you are getting 1 view, you are going to do it because it's something that you can do effortlessly. It's something that you can do without forcing it. Yeah. So if you are doing something that you are not forcing, but you are good at it and you are ready to enhance it and grow with that thing, and that becomes like what you can really do well. And if you can really do that thing well, you know that you have pictured something in the future, and you know that if I'm going to do it like this, like every day, I'm going to develop myself to become that picture I see in the future. But if you are not good at that thing, you don't know anything about that thing, but you just heard that AI type of content are booming on social media right now, so you are going to create AI content. Meanwhile, you have no idea about it, you've done no research about it, but you just want to start because you saw a video that was telling you to start creating now. Then today might be your best day, or the YouTube algorithm is all about like start creating now, you can get there. But you know that the thing that you are creating is not as passionate to you, like you don't have any passion about that thing. You don't feel that thing that you are doing. You are just doing it because of some money that you heard someone talk about, or because you heard of some thing that you can get from it that someone is talking about. A lot of YouTubers start because they want to make more money, and no one hates money. Everyone likes money, so everyone does something that will bring that person money at the end of the day. But if you are not passionate about that thing you are doing, you are going to burn out, and when you burn out, you are not going to get that money anyways. So it's ranging from importance. Yeah, there are certain things that are more important than others in your YouTube journey. Your value that you are putting out is very important, but there are so many valuable things that you can do on YouTube. The only thing that makes you choose the best one is what you like. If you don't like something, you can't do it forever. But if you like something, you can do it forever, even if you are not getting the best response or the best result that you think you deserve. And because you are going to because you like that thing and you are going to give up on that thing, that's what is going to make you a success in your YouTube journey. So first thing, make sure you like that thing, and make sure in you creating that thing, you are putting up enough value and you are telling them something that no one else is telling them on YouTube. And if you are able to do this, now you have to ride on with the consistency. So in your mind, we are thinking consistency was the first thing, but actually consistency becomes the third thing here. Now, because you are producing very good value, now you work on your consistency. But one thing that most of you also do not know about consistency is that consistency does not mean every day. Consistency means you must do it continually and keep your audience with you. Don't let them fall off, or don't let them unsubscribe to your channel. So creating every day is not bad. I'm not saying creating every day is bad, but creating every day might not be you bringing out the best out of you, because there are some type of content that if you create every day, you don't have any information to give out like continuously in 5 days. But there are certain contents that you have to research. You have to make details. You have to give us details in what you do. Because if you watch documentary style YouTube channels, they have to take their time, make research into what they are doing, and put out the best out of all that they can get from that research. So if with that channel they are posting even 5 videos in a year, or you are posting 2 videos in a year, you find out that those 2 videos, each one of them is having like 500 million views, because it's the type of content that they have chosen. And right now, because they've chosen that type of content, they have known, they have studied how it works. If I'm an entertainment and a news channel, I know that entertainment and news comes every day, so I need to be updating my audience every day. But if I'm a documentary style channel that I want to review how this thing that someone is doing is coming, or this thing that Elon Musk brought, this how it works, and this how he's trying to trick you, or this how you are also trying to trick yourself with whatever, that means I need to have like an in-depth research into that thing. I need to have the secret of that thing that no one is talking about, but that's the truth. So it depends on your style and your niche. And if you have that, you know the type of consistency that you must have. So consistency is not like uploading every day, uploading 2 times every week. No, consistency is about knowing the type of content that you are creating and how you need to push that content. Because some people upload 5 videos in a year, and with that 5 videos that they upload in a year, they work on each video really well that it attracts everyone that click on one of those videos. But someone uploads every day and still does not get the best views or the greatest number of views on YouTube. So YouTube was not made for consistent people. YouTube was made for people that are producing the best value, people that are helping people. That's why YouTube recommends you when someone else watch your video, likes it, and share it to someone, or subscribes to your channel. Then the algorithm gets to know that you are producing something better. Then if this one person also search about how to make how to cook the best jollof rice from Ghana, then it gets to know that if you are also teaching people how to cook jollof rice, then this person that searched how to cook jollof rice yesterday will also like your video and recommends your video to that person. So that's how the algorithm works. The algorithm does not work by you tricking it with your consistency, but it works by you giving out the best value out of you. So if you can be consistent for the first 1 week of you being on YouTube, or the first 1 month of you being on YouTube, and you will still be not receiving any results, because the type of videos that you are creating, your quality is very low. And when your quality is very low, YouTube does not care about your quantity. So the very important thing I'm talking about in this video is that look out for your value before you look out for your consistency. Thank you for watching this video.